Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to what is the third to last race of Trackster Pro Series Season 4, which is kind of, sort of a decision after a really difficult decision to make after the disastrous race at Kansas and the investigation that was going on there. I already talked about that after the Kansas race itself, so we're not going to dive deep into it, but basically, yeah, we're going to be here, instead of this Wilkesboro race being one event, it was going to be one of the longer events. It's been shrunken down, so it's going to be basically the average length of any other Trackster Pro Series race. Not only that, it's going to be a doubleheader here, with the finale being at a new track that was just tested on. It was actually tested on during the break, the impromptu break the series took, so should be interesting to say the least. I had to mention that before we get into the top 5 in the point standings and the stories, because, yeah, the season's getting cut short. I mean, there's already silly seasons going on for Season 5 anyway, so, some of these guys are yet to sign up for Season 5, but it is what it is. We'll get to that when we get to that. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at the top 5 in the point standings coming into this race. Raul Carlos has been silent. I think he's been, I'd say, silent points leader. I don't think he's won a single race. I think he's come pretty close. In terms of race stuff, I don't think he's actually won. He hasn't come close to winning yet. Well, Joshua Brown did win at Kansas, which was honestly overshadowed by all the chaos that went down, and he's on the pole right now, but we'll get to the starting lineup soon. Connor Lemon is third in the standings, not too far back. Let's see if she could get the title here. Now she has less time to do it because of the decision to, have just 3 more races to go. Skylar Taylor in 4th, and Satsuki Himigari in 5th. So, Himigari still mathematically has a shot, but she cannot mess up these last few races. She's got to be perfect from here on out if she wants a shot at the title. So, yeah. In terms of stories, let's get to the stories. So, one of the stories here is that, well, quite a few. Jazz Lee is injured from the Kansas disaster. Because of that, and they were going to have a reserve driver, because Daredevil Motorsports reached out, and that was the plan. But with season ending, they figured they're just going to hold out till Season 5, because Jazz Lee should be recovered by then. And, what else? Mitchell Hodak in the 19, he's out for the rest of the season. Michael Van Houten. In fact, Van Houten has the name on that banner there. And he has that Lloyd Allen throwback. You see him right behind the 77 there. And that was meant for Hodak. Well, Van Houten's run out the rest of the season. See how that goes. Not much else in terms of stories. I think that's it for stories. Yeah, that's about it for stories. So, yeah. I'm losing words here. Okay, let's take a look at the starting lineup. Alright, guys, let's take a look at the top 5. Alright, guys, let's take a look at the starting lineup for this race. On the pole is Joshua Brown in 77 for ST Motorsports, alongside the leader of the Empire, Colin Cropley, that nice Darrell Waltrip throwback. And row 2 has got his teammate, Michael Van Houten, making his first start, alongside the 37 of Stephen Waters. Then we have the 10 of Scott Antonia Gomez of Josh Lee Motorsports, alongside the 0 of Josh Lee. Then we have Honda Kanako, alongside Damian Cowwood. Thomas Katara Jr. and that Jimmy Means throwback, alongside Nathaniel Newman. Almost said Nathan. Anthony Finelli, alongside the 5 of Louis Rodriguez. Then we have the 39 of Scott Sonic Gearson. I'm off my game today, my goodness. Alongside Unofficial Joe. Then we have Christian Bracken, that Tony Stewart rookie Tony Stewart throwback, alongside Trey Scott. Then there's the 8 of Joseph Wilson. I must have not gone to sleep or something. Alongside Michael Hoax, Dale Jarrett throwback. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I get that right. Because there's another Interstate Batteries throwback on the team somewhere back here. Michael Carlisle in 28, alongside Josh Harmon. Then we have John Ryan. I almost said Joseph. John Ryan alongside, what's that throwback? Bobby Allison. Yeah, Bobby Allison. I think. Bobby. Yeah, Bobby. No, Darrell Waltrip. I'm mixing everything up. Oh my gosh. Okay, Carl Edwards throwback. I know this one. Casey Biesco. Then we have Carson Kukowski alongside Nathan H. Tideman. This one's Bobby Labonte. Then we got William Donuts. Okay, I gotta make sure now. William Donuts alongside Randy Beans. Then we have Lincoln Denmark alongside the 97 and that Chad Lowe throwback Chris Fortin. Then we have Eric Monaco alongside Caden Lemon. This one's Bobby Allison. I know that one for sure. That's a throwback to Bobby Allison. Martin Stone throwing it back to Morgan Shepherd. Morgan Shepherd's Woodbur's car, to be specific, I think 1992. Alongside Raul Carlos. Pointlessly are not having a good qualifying effort. Then we have Justin Jared Perez alongside Max Acost. Then we have Connor Lemon in an Alan Kowicki throwback, number 7 and everything, alongside 74 of Evan Carlson. Then we have Avon Murray alongside Skylar Taylor with that rookie Harvick throwback. And rounding out the field is Satsuki Himigari in that 53, throwing it back to Jeff Gordon's Busch Series effort in 1999. Oh boy. Hopefully this race goes well. I don't know. The Iron War Series finale is nuts here. But hopefully this goes better. Then again, I don't know. These cars may act a lot different. Let's get to the race. Alright guys, doing a quick race summary here. 39 cars, 60 laps. We go green flag racing at North Wilkesboro. Look at them go already. They're just heading off. They're keeping it simple. They're not going nuts out the gate at least. But wow, there's Stephen Waters. Yeah, they're keeping it. They're starting to get up to speed. I don't know. I thought they'd be a faster start, but don't want to rush it. To be fair, they are spreading out back there, though. I saw someone get out of the line. It looked like the 97 of Fortin. And there you go. Antonio Gomez. I can't speak. Oh my gosh. Waters fell down to 5th. I think he started on the outside lane. Get the grid going. This is going to be quite a long race. I thought they cut shorter given the circumstances, but I guess not. They still wanted to keep it a decent length to make up for the fact that the season overall has been shortened down. So only 3 races to go. Counting this one, 3 races to go. Joshua Brown is just off to the sunset. He won at Kansas before Trackster Pro Series kind of went dark for a bit after the circumstances in that race. Colin Cropley is still, actually, he's probably over it by now, who knows? But he was, not really too happy about falling runner-up to Joshua Brown in that race. And they had it turned into a 1-lap dash after that big crash that had Jazz Lee tumbling 31 times. Caden Lemon counted, apparently. Oh, wait. Or one of the guys in the garage kind. Caden was still out there. I think he was still out there. I think it was John Ryan who counted. One of his team members counted, from what I heard. So yeah, they're just really keeping it clean here. Not only that, the package has been dialed down a bit because there was a lot of testing at Wilkesboro, and there was a lot of testing here. Like I think it was after one of the Bristol Dirt races, they had certain teams having their test cars run here with a certain package they have. And it was a little bit too aggressive, so they had to scale back. Luckily, while the Trackster Pro Series was on break, they did cut down on it. Like, they did cut down on whatever package they had initially. So at least there's that to say the least. Casey Biesco. Where's John Ryan? I want to talk about him. His season. Oh, that's Caden. Look at dude, there's John Ryan, 93. Right now, he's ninth in the standings coming into this race. Now, doing the math, remember, the most amount of points you get in a race is 50. And there, I don't know, like, the least amount of points you could get, if it's a full field of, like, 42 cars, 40th will get 1 point. But then 41st and 42nd wouldn't get any, but there hasn't been a field, the Trackster Pro Series has not had a full field like that yet. So, they've never had to deal with that. So mathematically, I'd say the top 8 in the standings, if you look back at point standings at the end of Kansas, I'd say the top 7 points is mathematically still in it. John Ryan could probably still get into it, but he needs Carlos to have a bad day. And oh yeah, and for John to win, which by the way, if you saw the Iron Warriors Series Season 3 finale, John Ryan almost won that race, which would have been an awesome story for him given the fact that in the Iron Warriors Series, John Ryan had a rough time. He got injured at Bristol Dirt, came back, had a close call. I think he was close getting hurt at Indy, I think. But he missed a couple races, and it's a shame because points-wise, he was actually all right in the Iron Warriors Series before his injury. So all around, John Ryan's kind of been unlucky. Heck, it was almost a close call at Kansas because his car flipped over during that crash that injured Mitchell Hodak. But hey, you know, according to John, like, he's dealt with worse. I guess after his Bristol injury, he feel like he could survive anything. And looking through the rest of the grid here, oh boy, Josh Lee getting passed up by his teammate, or at least she's trying to get by him. If she can't speak. If she could get on that inside. Not sure what's up with me today, guys. Sorry. They're really spread out in this race. As Colin Cropley, leader of the Empire, running. Where is he? He's running 4th right now. No, now running 3rd. He's passing Sonic Gearson. Or tried to. That outside. Okay. Gearson making that outside work. Yeah, he's really making it work. Colin Cropley just cannot get by him. He cannot get by him. And there it is. Top 2. Yeah, top 2 is spread out right now. They're just, wow. Yeah, Joshua Brown has led every single lap so far. He's been on a roll. Yeah, Joshua Brown's been on a roll. He's had a pretty alright season. This will help him, especially when Raul Carlos, if you look at it. Oh boy. I was just about to talk about Carlos. He is all the way in the back. He is all the way in the back. Oh no. Colin Lemon not really having a good day. But it is what it is. It's gonna be a doubleheader here. So see how that goes. Satsuki Migari making her way up. Slightly. She started dead last, so not much you could do on that part. Quite a few. I'm trying to figure out what's the biggest moves of this race so far. I think John Ryan would count as one. Maybe? I don't remember where he started. Lincoln, Denmark. The guy who, his teammate in the Iron War Series clinched the title 1 race early. And, well, as in terms of Trackster Pro Series, he made his debut in Kansas or Nashville, one or the other. And, well, I'm not sure if he's, I'm yet to know if he's gonna be in the well, yeah, I don't know if he's yet to be if he's gonna go full time in the Trackster Pro Series. Kind of like how Colin Cropley Racing and Daredevil Motorsports have. But who knows? I mean, with the success of the Iron War Series, he might consider it. I don't know. But there he goes. And he is just, yeah, dude's doing alright so far. He's in the top 10 at least. And Sonic Gearson making moves to get 4th because Cropley just off to the sunset with 3rd place. This race is just going by fast, man, I'm telling you. They're keeping it clean here. Joshua Brown, where is he? Okay. I'm not sure. He's not really getting much of a gap. I thought he was getting closer to the guys in last place, but nah. They're standing their ground. I just realized there might be green flag pit. At this rate, there was going to be green flag pit stops. I just don't know when. And how that's going to go. So, Justin Jared Perez. So, let's talk about the... Oh, snap! What the... Oh, my word! Caution is out! What? Michael Carlisle! Major damage! Actually, that's not even a concern. What? I just talked about green flag pit stops. Okay, I guess they don't have to worry about that. Those guys are. Yeah, I see those guys peeking out. Yeah, they're doing pit stops. Oh my goodness, where's Perez? He's still there. What on earth happened? Michael Carlisle cannot catch a break since making his first few starts in the Trackster Pro Series. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see green flag pit stops. We'll get into it. So looking at it, who's going to win the race off pit road? This is going to be interesting. Considering how the race has been fairly clean so far, the package hasn't like forced them into stupid situations like Kansas. So yeah, pit stops are key here. Joshua Brown wins. Van Houten there. Oh, Cropley falls down to 4th, but at least 2 of his teammates are in 2nd and 3rd. So if Cropley wants, his operation, like someone in his operation to win a race this season, because no one on Carl Cropley's team has won a race yet this season. This is their best chance here, especially with that good pit stop. Donuts rubbing it with Kane Lemon coming out pit road for some reason. Now we're going to see the replay on what went down. That was bad. Alright, checking out the 67 of Justin Jared Perez. What happened here? Carlisle, oh snap, he got down. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Some of that debris might have went into the stands. I couldn't tell. That was, oh my gosh. We gotta take another look at this. Alright, spectator view. Look at Carlisle. Goes down. Oh, jeez. He came in with more speed. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Okay, slowing down what just happened. I think what happened, Michael Carlisle tries to line up behind Perez, but Perez, I guess, slowed down more than Carlisle anticipated, because Carlisle just goes in with a lot of speed. And just, it caused him to right rear him up into the wall. Jeez, man. Oh my goodness. Michael Carlisle's view is 28. And looking at it, he goes down. Yeah, he just carried a lot of speed. Perez slowed down more than he thought he would, I guess. Perez's view, he does not see us coming. He almost wiped out the... Oh, jeez. He almost wiped out the 89 from that. Oh my goodness, that was close. Alright guys, top 5 going on a restart. Skylar Taylor, I don't know if he's a lap down or what. No, she stayed out, but she's going to be put a lap down in a minute if she does not get a move on. Michael Van Houten making a pass on the 77 of Joshua Brown. Or at least he tried to, it didn't work. He's getting by. These guys are starting to fly now. Oh, caution again. What happened? Oh, jeez, there's a pileup. Big pileup. 37 of Waters. He was in the pit wall. What happened? Yeah, they started to pick up the pace here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, these guys kept going. Except for the 52. He's... Oh boy, I think he's out of it. We gotta check out Waters. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna get to the replay right now. Okay, being told that Trey Scott had something to do with this. Going up. Oh, they punched up into Waters. Oh no, we gotta slow it down. Waters, oh my gosh, into the barrels. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And then they all just pile up from there. Oh my gosh, what is going on with this race? Okay, we're actually going to slow this down. So, something happened. Katara in the 52 slides up in the 18. Not clear. And, Waters nowhere to go. Bounces off the 52 into the 55. They bounce off the wall hard. And then Waters at that point, along for the ride, slides passenger side. At least it's passenger side, but that's still it's passenger side, but it's still gonna hurt. That had to have been. And then they just pile up from there. Everyone else nowhere to go. Big pile up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's like I said. Yeah, Qatar just goes up into 18, and they wow, waters. Jeez, man. And then they all pile up from there. Gee, like, wow. I look at Qatar now. Goes up, yeah, around. And yeah, no, everyone else, oh jeez, they just pile in. Oh my gosh, Ryan. John Ryan, left rear, just got in the waters there. Disaster. Alright, here's one camera view, because my goodness. Kane Lemon. Then they just pile in, nowhere to go. Oh, Kane just stops. Doesn't it? Oh, well, he gets bumped from behind. But yeah, still a big pile up. My goodness. Look at that Scott view. Yeah, nothing they could do. They just bounced off. Oh my goodness. And then they just all pile up from there. Yikes, man. Alright, guys, top 5 going to restart. Van Houten is in the lead. Michael Hoax in at 54. Joshua Brown 3rd. Cropley 4th. So Cropley got 3 guys, oh, including himself. Count himself, 3 Cropley Motorsports cars in the top 5 right now. Nathaniel Newman there. Oh, making a pass on Cropley. Well, there goes that. My goodness. And at this point, we're halfway. They got the pit stops done. They might have to pick one more time depending on what happens. And just like that. Oh, Evan Carlson on pit road. He was involved in that big one. Oh my goodness. So, quite a few crashes, to say the least. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what happened on this restart. I don't know if they, because the package didn't change. They were fine for, the first 20 so laps. On that restart, I don't know, Guitar just cleared himself in front of Nathan H. Tideman. And then they just had nowhere to go. Weird, unfortunate chain of events as Colin Cropley falls down about 8th place around there. Or 9th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Himigari and Cost are on pit road now. Some of these guys guess having to pit for more repairs. So Himigari, honestly, honestly, yeah, if I'm Himigari, I try to keep, and I think that's what they're trying to do. There's a lot of damage on that car, but they're trying to keep that thing on the track as much as possible. Especially when they're 5th in points, and they still kind of have a shot at the title. They want to get as many laps they can, past as many cars as possible. Because she still kind of has a shot. She's won 2 races this season. In fact, she's the only multi-race winner this season. And at this point, if she wants to have the results to show for it, she has a shot. Well, she's pinned again. I guess, okay. I guess something's still broken on the car. They're still trying. They're really trying to make it work. But yeah, you gotta get laps in there because, there's Evan Carlson. He's lapped down. For some reason, I thought the leader went off to the sunset. No. Hoax is right behind his teammate, Nat 19. So, this will be interesting. Carlson back on pit road. At least he got out of the way of the leaders. I guess he noticed something was up. Because he wasn't... They do get blue flags, kind of. From what I know, I don't know the info on that one. Michael Hoax. Oh, boy. Himigari, back on the track. Where is she? Where's she going? Okay, she's out of the way. Kind of. She's on the inside. Blocking up the 93, sort of. Or 39. Oh boy, probably gone to Josh Lee. And Josh Lee's season has been kind of weird. He's 13th coming into this race. I'm talking about Josh Lee, by the way. It's been an alright season. Hana Kanako was 11th coming into this race. Himigari's pitting again. I guess whatever they tried to fix, this wasn't working. Whatever they're trying to fix is I guess they're trying to make adjustments constantly. There's honestly, they're trying to Himigari, I guess they're trying to limp that car to the finish. Because think about this, every point counts, especially when Joshua Brown is still running top 10. This is going to hurt her in the standings. Because she still kind of has a shot at it, but she's going in and out. I don't know if they're trying to add tape or remove tape, whatever the adjustments are. But they're struggling right now. Van Houten is still in the lead, but Antonio Gomez made the pass on Hoax, and we didn't see it. We were focusing on the points because, there was good reason. We were focusing on the points battle. Van Houten doing good in his debut, in place of Mitchell Hodak, who got injured, sent flying through the fence on like lap 1 or 2 of Kansas. That race was a disaster. This race was clean until Perez crashed and it looked like it turned to a wreckfest afterwards, but they kept it clean after that big one. And Himigari, okay, they tried again. They gotta make something work here because, like, at this point, getting lapped this many times, like, they're not getting much points out of it. But they're still trying to get that thing to the finish. Poor Satsuki, she cannot. Oh boy, and that one wasn't really her fault. That was just an unfortunate circumstance of a product that happened in front of everybody. I don't know. I'm trying to remember where Kentaro was. I'm trying to remember what position Kentaro was in when the pileup happened. I don't remember. But it was basically in front of the field. Himigari's still out there for the most part right now. I don't know if they have to fix whatever again. I'm not sure. At least she's been out of the way of the leaders for the most part. Antonio Gomez trying to chase down 19 of Van Houten. Van Houten, can he win in his debut? And this would be the first win of Colin Cropley Motorsports. Because Cropley's team has been part of Iron War Series for the most part. This has only been their first season in the Trackster Pro Series. Yet to have a win. In fact, Daredevil Motorsports has the most wins. They're talking about like teams with the most wins. Like that. Oh boy! Oh, Gomez! Sorry, wasn't looking. Gomez. Alright, was looking, but I just wasn't talking about it. Gomez actually making a pass on the 19. And Josh Lee Motorsports is yet to win the season either. In fact, no Fords have won. Actually, no, that's not true. Thomas Guitar Jr. is in a Ford. He won this season. And he's only making select starts. And just like that, wow. Antonio Gomez made the pass. Michael Hoax now making a pass on Van Houten. Van Houten just fell down to third in a snap. How did that happen? Just wow. Himigari running fourth. I thought she looked like she had pace there for a bit. She's staying out there though. So whatever they fix is working so far. They had to keep fixing up that thing. Oh, never mind. They're trying again. Just as I said it. I probably jinxed it. I don't know. But they just as I said that, she's back on pit road. They were really trying. Gomez just off to the sunset. She's had a rough season. My goodness. Yeah, like I said, there are more sports. I'm counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 races so far. Daredevil Motorsports won 4 of them. Himigari won 2 of them. Connor Lemon won one of the Bristol Dirt races. Hana Kanako won Hillside. It has been quite the season for Daredevil Motorsports. And what they have to show for it is Connor Lemon is third in the standings. And I don't know where... Well, number 7. I gotta remember. I was thinking, oh, there's no 75. She's in the 7. And they're gonna be running throwbacks for the rest of the season. So yeah, she's gonna be in the 7 for the rest of the season. So yeah, I haven't really talked about her at all. She stayed out of trouble at least. For the most part. She's 19th. Where is 77? He's still... Wait, I don't see a 77. He is down to 27th. What happened there? Yeah, he's down to 77th. No, he's down to 29th or 27th. I don't know how that happened. Did he pit? Oh, he did pit. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. They're not going to make it on fuel? Is that what they promised here? Because he was running top 10. Okay, that's interesting. That's a bit of a concern. Are they low on fuel? Now I gotta see how this plays out. They might be low on fuel. Yeah, oh boy, they're low. That's not good. They are low on fuel. That puts Van Houten in the lead. So who's gonna hold out here? That makes me wonder who's gonna hold out to the finish here. the 19 of Van Houten in the lead right now. Can they hold off? Looks like they can for the most part, but Louis Rodriguez, who caused a lot of trouble in Kansas, almost got suspended, but they decided to keep him around. Everyone's pitting. Oh snap, Joshua Brown! There's a crash behind him on the final lap! Going to the white flag. I don't know if there's a yellow for that. Rodriguez, if he can make the pass on the 19, one last shot here. As caution's out, doesn't really matter. Van Houten makes it work. Michael Van Houten wins in his debut at North Wilkesboro. So much for that. Wow. There was a crash at the end. We're going to look at that in a minute. Yeah, they were able to hold off. Yeah, they were able to hold off. They had the fuel. Because he had just enough fuel for the finish. So that was interesting. Where's Kanako? Where is Kanako? Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, guys. Kanako 76. There she is. She's out. Still out on the track. Okay. That was interesting. So, yeah, I don't know why. Oh, they stopped. Oh, jeez. I don't know what happened there. Alright, we're going to see a replay on what happened on that final lap. Alright, Hana Kanako was 8th coming into this. They just washed up the track. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. Like, I don't know what was up. Oh, jeez. Croppley got a piece of it, too. He did not need that. So he just, wow. Sliding around. I don't know what was going on there. Now look at what happened. Denmark and Josh Lee out of fuel. And yeah, Kanako just got up in Harmon. He hits the wall. Then I don't know what that was about. And then Croppley just nowhere to go as she tried to save it. That's a rough one. I mean, the cars came out, so depending on the circumstances, she might have still got in the top 10, maybe? I don't know, but yeah, congrats to... Can't speak. Congrats to, congrats to who won. It was... I forgot who won. Michael Van Houten. In place of Mitchell Hodak there. So that's interesting to say the least. Here's the results. Alright guys, here's the race results. Oh my goodness. So Michael Van Houten won. Only 10 cars finished on the lead lap. Everyone else pitted. So, oh boy. Croppley still finished 8th after what happened. Kanako finished 9th. So all those cars that passed her there at the end were lap cars. Caden Lemon I didn't know Caden Lemon was still out there, but he's got a top 10 at least. Where's Hana Kanako? Because that's important. Carlisle dead last. Perez, there you go. John Ryan, Scott, Waters, Joe, Kentara, and Finelli. They're all from that big pile. Amy Gari went up 11 laps down. Oh boy, 31st. That's not ideal. She might be out of it. I don't know. That crash might have taken her out. Lukowski 23rd. Keeping this one short and simple, because, my goodness, I don't know. Not much to say about this one. Next race is going to be, well, they're going to be here again. Not sure how that's going to go yet, but we'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see. So, yeah, without further ado, next race will be Wilkesboro again. Maybe that's what it is. So hope to see you guys there. Other than that, that is about it.